Nanotechnology is the knowledge base, the ability to manage and control individual atoms and molecules. And by being able to manage each one individually and move them around and control where they go and how they interact with each other, you can literally design any product, any physical system that you want from the ground up.
You're about to experience a new, available, and exciting technology that's going to make us rethink how we waterproof our lives. What I have here is a cinder block that we've coated half with a nanotechnology spray that can be applied to almost any material. And when you apply it to any material, it turns into a super hydrophobic shield.
You have innovators, researchers who not are just developing new concepts or innovating, whether it's new computer chips, whether it's sensors for the environment. Some of them take that whole know-how and translate it into business and entrepreneurship.
So this is a cinder block, uncoated, and you can see that it's porous, it absorbs water. Not anymore. Porous, non-porous.
When you start working in nanotechnology, you really realize that nothing has been invented. There's a lot of stuff that you can still invent.
Nanoscale is very interesting and very finicky in many ways. The discovery of new processes and materials is very fascinating, and I think that will continue to happen.
All of this nanotechnology can really help out solve some of the problems that we have technology challenges, in particular in batteries. The name of my company is Bestech. We not just make batteries better, but we make them way better.
My company is Cleveland Polymer Technologies. We manufacture mineral composite castings. Those castings replace traditional iron and steel structures that have been used to build machines, any sorts of machines, semiconductor, medical equipment.
Every single industry now in the world is driven by nanotechnology.
Materials change, new materials are developed every day. You have to keep abreast of what everybody else is doing.
All the inventions have one thing in common: to be able to make anything and everything lighter, more durable, cheaper, uses less energy, be more diversified, make as many functions as possible.
It's really an open field of innovation. And you're starting to work from scratch, trying to figure out how to make structures by really manipulating atoms and molecules. People have a conception that whenever you work with very fancy equipment and equipment that does nanotechnology and semiconductors, everything that you're going to do is very expensive. The reality is that everything that you do is better, is more productive, is more efficient.
The all new, I will say, future equipment will come from nanotechnology. If you want to be in the high-tech industry, that's what you need to look at. And there's plenty to come. We don't even know it yet.
And we've coated one of the gloves with the nanotechnology coating. And let's see if you can tell which one, and I'll give you a hint.
The various projections of how big the nanotechnology industry is going to be. It was about 300 billion in 2009. It projected to reach, depending on who you talk to, anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 trillion by 2016, 2017. So it's going to be the largest industry in the world, bigger than tourism.
This is not a linear path. There's no linear path. So you start with an idea, and this idea is your driving motivation. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, there's going to be things that you thought would work, and they're not going to work. There are going to be things that you thought that would work, and they would work.
Freedom. It gives me tremendous flexibility to run my life, my family, and my work.
What it means to be an entrepreneur is to imagine what's not there right now and then make it.